here is 84773. 84773. Alright. 84773. I'm supposed to be flying through all the time, but you get to talking and then you forget. Alright, so this is going to tell you how much electric motor you're going to use, how much gas motor you're going to use. Your battery charges every time you brake. It never plugs in. The engine doesn't have anything to do with the charge. It's all braking. It's called a regenerative braking system.
Okay.
This corresponds with your gas pedal. So as you accelerate, you'll see what your exact miles per gallon is. This top number is your overall trip average, which will reset now. And as you can see, this is kind of the drivetrain, battery to electric, or battery to electric and gas. But the electric's always running.
Okay.
So. Yeah, we're gonna go straight. Actually, you could just follow that guy.
Okay.
This is a 6-in-dash CD player. They're gonna run over because that McDonald's truck's
Oh,
on.
it's LA.
Actually, stay in this line. We're good.
Okay.
I don't know where he's going. Yeah, see. 6-in-dash CD player.
Anybody have eyes on Ben?
DVD player. When you're stopped. The GPS works on the fly. So if you hit where it says media on the steering wheel, hit the voice button where it's like the talking.
Please say a command.
Destination.
Destination. Please say a command.
Previous destination.
Using the restroom on
Destination, previous destination. Please say a line number.
1.
1. Set as destination.
And now it's taking us away. So you can also do street and say city, street, and then the number. You could do POI, point of interest. But
Please
the point
proceed
is you don't have to pull over to the
highlighted
side to do
route.
it.
And then
Same with your music.
turn left.
In the center console, there's a USB. You plug in your iPod or a thumb drive, and all your music is instantly part of the car. And it's also voice activated. It's touchscreen activated. There's a 10 gigabyte hard drive in the computer, so you can save CDs. You can save music straight off your iPod.
Am I turning right?
We're gonna turn right here. There's heated seats. This holds 12 phones through Bluetooth.
It holds 12, so if like
Completely
if his
unnecessary.
phone is
But yeah, if you had like 6 phones and you had 6 phones, you could have 12, all your phones. One phone book is voice activated.
Okay.
So you could say, call Dan, call Kate, and it just goes. You can speak text messages into the car and it will send them. And then when you receive a text message, it will read it to you over the 12 speaker Sony surround sound
Whenever
system.
you're ready, we have somebody for the front.
The 12 speaker Sony system, Motor Trend ranked the best in a car 2 months ago in Motor Trend. So it's an incredible sound system. There's advanced traction control. What we usually do on some ride and drives is we spray down a rubber mat and tell you to try and peel out in the all-wheel drive car, and you can't because the traction control's on. So that helps for rainy days and windy roads, perhaps. How does it feel? How's the power?
it feels good. It doesn't feel like it's electric. It feels like
It's seamless, right?
yeah.
Okay. It should feel a little peppy, and the reason why is because you're always running through the electric motor is always running at max torque. So you're not revving up that engine.
Okay.
Doesn't matter how lightly you push on the gas, you're moving at max torque.
Yeah, you're right. I
So you feel it kind of
Yeah.
moving? Yeah. Which makes it, it's not a gutless car. This car actually combined has more horsepower than the V6 Sport. That has 265. This has 268 when it's running all together.
Okay.
Are the gauges? How do you like the gauges?
I'm actually not paying attention
No?
to the gauges. Okay.
Go turn right at the second lane.
Okay.
This is all-wheel drive. It comes only in the all-wheel drive option for the hybrid. and it comes standard in the 4-cylinder as a front-wheel drive vehicle. But the hybrid is only all-wheel drive. The 2.5 liter 4-cylinder has 175 horsepower, so when you're using it, that's adding to the 93 horsepower on the Atkinson engine.
What is this guy doing? It's not going.
Hanging out. So what do you think?
I like it. I didn't feel like it's electric. We've been in a Prius before, and that was almost scary.
Yeah.
Really weird. Like, not the same.
Now they tried to design this car to give you the look and feel.
Uh-huh.
You could pull behind the Mustang actually.
Okay.
Of a regular car.
Yeah.
That, and you know, that's what they tried to present. They didn't want you to feel like you were in an electric car per se, and they didn't want it to look like an electric car. Also, with the Prius, go ahead and put it in reverse.
Do you want me to get closer?
Look right here.
Oh, okay.
Has a rear color camera.
Uh-huh.
There are sensors on the back that correspond. They beep slower and faster. That's about 10 feet at the end of the green, so you can just back right up.
Now, what about the curve?
Don't worry about the
Okay.
curb. We'll probably just have somebody else hop in the car and zip away again anyways.
No, but this, if like,
Oh no, there's no sensors on it.
okay.
So actually keep going, and you'll see it'll beat faster and faster.
Oh. Okay. As
So-
close as I want to get. Alright. So just, that's it?
Go ahead and turn it off, and look right. Go ahead and turn it off, and look right here. It's gonna give you your trip summary every time. So you went 1.1 mile.
Uh-huh.
23.7 miles per gallon. Your long-term estimation would have been 36 miles per gallon, and you didn't even use 0.1 gallons
Oh.
in 1.1 miles of driving. So
That's good.
you're talking about the Prius. The Prius really isn't comparable to this car just because this is a mid-size car
Uh-huh.
and that's a compact car. Works 25 miles per hour and below. Electric is 47 miles per hour. So much more practical
Yeah.
use. You want to see the batteries in the trunk?
Yeah.
Here's your camera. Camera's up high, so heaven forbid you're in a little fender bender down here.
Uh-huh.
The camera's not going to get broken.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a problem that they had in the early stages. These are your sensors you heard beeping.
Uh-huh.
These are directional, so they'll warn you of oncoming traffic if you're backing up. 4 nickel hydride batteries back here. 12-year warranty, or 150,000 miles, whatever comes first. They're completely encased to prevent corrosion. Usually, not usually, but when the hybrid was first introduced, they just kind of were displayed like, ooh, look at my batteries, and they corroded. So that's why they're fully sealed. In the event of an accident, they slide underneath
Okay.
the seat, so they're not going to hit the passengers. There's a room for a spare and a golf tee. Probably could get 2 golf bags in here, at least. The difference between the hybrid and the non-hybrid Fusion, these seats don't fold down
Okay.
because of the battery. LED lights in the back, HID beams in the front. No cap on the gas cap anymore. It keeps the oxygen out,
Okay.
and you can put ethanol in there, you can put flex fuel in there, you can put regular fuel in there. Even the wheels are designed to give you better miles per gallon. They're completely flat to resist drag, and there's just enough air to breathe on the brakes. And essentially, that is the Fusion Hybrid in all its grandness. What do you guys think?